masking the symptoms.
I understand.
There's something you may want to consider.
What's that?
A possible treatment using stem cells from a genetically compatible donor. I saw your file. It says you have a daughter.
I don't want my daughter involved in this.
Daddy, Agent Walker told me that there's a chance. A small chance that I could help you. And you don't want me to.
I'm dying. And whatever small chance there is to stop that from happening, it is not worth the pain for me to let you sit there and watch me die.
Jack, Hodges has 13 Typhon missiles armed with the bioweapons. He demanded that I recall the planes or he would launch.
Tony Almeida is still inside Starkwood. He believes he can gain access to the fuel depot and lay a series of explosive charges and take the missiles out.
What do you think you're doing?
We're going to take him down to the fuel tanks.
It's too late.
Jonas, we've taken out your missiles. It's over. You're under arrest.
You can't even begin to imagine what you're up against.
What are you talking about?
You'll find out.
Agent Moss, this is Davis at Auxiliary Gate 6. I have Starkwood op in custody. He was carrying a canister of the bioweapon.
Are you sure?
I'm looking at it right now.
One of the Starkwood ops, he's got a canister of the bioweapon. So I need you to close down all access roads and alert perimeter units and Metro Police.
Give me just a minute.
I'm gonna pursue from the air. Let's go!
I'm okay. Tony. Tony.
The following takes place between 2 a.m. and 3 a.m.
Yeah.
Trisha, Matt, I just got off the phone with Secret Service. You're cleared with White House security at the south entrance. How soon do you think you can get there?
Within the half hour. Do you have any more information why Hodges was arrested?
They didn't give me a lot. Apparently Jonas was in some kind of a policy meeting with the president and things got out of hand. And that's when he requested his favorite attorney.
I'm flattered. I'll call you after I've spoken to him.
Thanks a lot.
Hurry it up. Janice, we just got an ID on the suspect. One of Starkwood security cameras picked him up leaving the compound. He was carrying a backpack. Robert Galvez, 2-year Starkwood employee, former special forces. Relay that information to Larry. He needs to know who he's tracking. I've been trying. He's not answering his comm. Look for ways back up. There's still a few minutes out, but Agent Parks' teams have secured a 4-block perimeter. The bioweapons canister is secured within the cordon. I get Galvez's picture and description out to tactical and distribute department-wide. Got it. And keep trying, Larry. All units, I'm uploading a photo of the suspect. All agents, PDAs. His name is Robert Galvez. Be advised, he has advanced military training. Proceed with caution.
Almeida, you there?
Are you in a secure location?
I'm holed up in the storage yard near the projects in Jefferson. I just spotted a patrol. I think I better keep moving.
No. The FBI's got the entire perimeter locked down, and they know who you are.
How?
They have a picture, which means the search teams can ID you on site. Just stay put until I can get a read on their search protocols, and I'll guide you out.
I should have never let you talk me into helping you.
I promise you, that canister you stole from me is worth a lot of money to the people I'm working for.
A hell of a lot of good that money's gonna do me in prison.
Just shut up and do what I tell you to do. Guard the canister, stay put, and wait for my call.
That Epis down. Get a med team out of here now. Almeida, can you hear me? What happened? Where's the suspect?
He ambushed us.
Did you see where he went?
I don't know.
Renee, I just got confirmation the TAC team has arrived at the scene. Do we have a 20 on Larry? Not yet.
Excuse me, Agent Walker. I know you're busy. Kim, I just came to say goodbye.
Goodbye, where are you going?
Back to LA.
I don't understand. You're not going through with the treatment to help your father? I mean, it's his only chance for a cure.
I know that. And so does he. But it's a slim one. And he believes it's not worth taking, so... If he's gonna die, he wants it to be on his terms.
Yes, but can't you change his mind?
I would think you'd know by now that no one can change my father's mind when it's made up.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I put you in this position.
No, don't be. I'm grateful to you, Agent Walker. My father and I got to say a lot of things to each other. I wish I could have said more, but I don't want to cause him any more pain.
Renee, Agent Parker's on the phone for you. I need to take this.
I understand.
This Walker.
It's Park. Agent Moss is dead.
What?
Apparently he was killed in an ambush by the suspect. The chopper pilot, too. Tony Almeida's been shot, but he's alive.
I've got medical personnel working on him now.
Agent Walker?
Did we have any lead on Galvez?
No, but the area's been cordoned off. It couldn't have gotten far.
We're setting up an operations base here in the scene to coordinate the manhunt. How do you want to proceed?
Me?
You're the ranking agent in charge now.
Maintain the perimeter. Begin a south-north sweep. I'll try part a team and meet you there as soon as I can.
Agent Walker, I have more than enough personnel. You don't need to be involved in the search.
Yes, I do. Keep me posted if you hear anything.
Yes, ma'am.
Larry? He was killed in a shootout with the suspect. I need you to brief the White House on what's happened. Call Dr. Maester, have her deploy a hazmat team to the perimeter line. Assemble a team to chopper out with me. I'm so sorry. Someone's gonna need to notify Larry's ex-wife. Probably shouldn't be me.
It's okay, I'll take care of it.
All right. We've debriefed on hours 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. pertaining to the CIP recovery and capture of Ike Dubaku. Now, Mr. Bauer, maybe you'd like to take a break.
No. We need to finish this while I still can. Let's go.
Now, according to your earlier statement, it was about this time you received intel regarding the imminent attack on the White House.
Tony Almeida provided me with the intel, but we did not know the White House was the target at that time.
And who was Mr. Almeida's source?
He was interrogating a mercenary.
Did Almeida give you a name?
Yeah, sorry. Cardiff. He said his name was Vincent Cardiff.
Did you yourself question this source?
No. He didn't survive Tony's interrogation, but he was the one who provided us with the intel of the upcoming attack. But we did not know that the White House was the intended target at that time. We did not know the White House was the intended target at that time.
Mr. Bauer, you sure you don't want to take that break?
I'm repeating myself again. I'm sorry.
Here's the data. Follows your ass force. Agent Walker got on assignment. All right.
Excuse me.
We are not going to lose control of the situation. I know that most of you are tired, working double shifts, but I need each and every one of you focused and alert if we are going to locate the suspect and secure the bioweapon canister that he's carrying. While I am out in the field, you will pass all pertinent information out of this office through Janice. Let's get to work. Adam's doing a matter with me.
Renee. Renee.
I'll meet you at the helipad.
Bioweapon's still out there.
We have it contained.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Just tell me what the hell is going on.
Starkwood operative by the name of Robert Galvez got away with the canister of the pathogen. We have him trapped inside a perimeter a mile or so from Starkwood's compound.
Is Larry in command of the perimeter?
He was killed in a firefight.
What?
Tony was injured. He's at the scene with the advanced team.
Larry's dead.
We have 2 agents down. Yes, I have to go.
You're lucky. Needs to the left, the bullet might have nicked this splenic artery. You need to get yourself checked out at the hospital, sir.
Yeah, I can't do that right now. Oh.
Let me get you something for the pain.
No, I need to keep my head clear.
Sweep 9, this is Mobile Command. What's your status?
Mobile Command, this is Suite 9, Southeast Grid 211. Clear, moving on.
Copy that, Sweep 9. Sweep 7, what's your position?
Clearing 214, nothing to the floor.
No sign of him?
Don't worry, we'll find him. Just get some rest.
Thanks.
Yeah, sweeping north, clearing grids. We got a clear path on Jefferson all the way up to 12th and 13th Street. That should be the last site of their searching. Judging by the progress, it could be about 30 minutes. Should be plenty of time.
Time for what?
You still got that C4 I gave you?
Yeah, I got it.
Right. I want you to find a structure. A store or warehouse, something big enough where they have to enter and search. We need to draw as many of them into the building as possible. And then blow it.
You want me to blow up a couple of dozen FBI agents?
Got a problem with that?
You're still gonna have the perimeter locked down. I don't see how doing this is gonna get me out of here with the canister.
Yeah, I got that worked out.
Jack, what the hell are you doing?
I'm going with you.
You're ill.
If my condition interferes with your operation, I will stand down. I give you my word.
Jack.
If you want to keep arguing about this, waste more time, fine. I'm not getting out.
Good morning.
Mm,
Miss Eames, you're Jonas Hodges' attorney.
that's right.
They told us to expect you. I just need you to place your thumb against the glass. Okay. Sergeant Cadden will escort you to the holding area.
Thank you.
How could this man have gotten out of Starkwood with a canister of the bioweapon?
No one's sure, but he's already murdered 4 people, including Larry Moss. The FBI has tracked him to a nearby residential district. They've sealed off the area and are conducting a thorough search. Mom, this man Galvez is a Starkwood operative. Clearly, Hodges is behind this.
Maybe.
What do you mean, maybe?
As Hodges was taken away, he said it wasn't over. He alluded to others, called himself a small cog in a very large machine that I wouldn't be able to stop.
He was ranting.
That doesn't mean he wasn't telling the truth. Need to find out what Hodges knows about this. I want him taken to the FBI for interrogation.
He's a sociopath, Mom. He's not going to talk. He's going to want to make some kind of deal in exchange for his cooperation. Mom, you're not considering that.
Olivia,
You know what this man is, what he did to Roger.
just get him to FBI.
Mr. Hodges, your attorney's here to see you. Oh, it's about damn time.
We're going to need some privacy.
You're a little taller than her, but it's a good look for her.
Hello, Jonas.
I'm not gonna ask how you got in, but I'm definitely interested in how you're gonna get me out.
Jonas, you're in a very difficult position. And your actions today have put everyone else in a very difficult position.
Oh, I see. I've upset the cart, have I? Everyone's bent out of shape. But where the hell were they when the government came after my company, when Senator Mayer and his subpoena-waving goon squad were trying to ruin me and everything I built?
You would have been protected, Jonas. You and Starkwood. But you jeopardized the planet. That bioweapon that you developed for us was not intended for personal use. The consensus is that you've had some sort of psychotic break.
The consensus is wrong.
Coming from you right now, that's not much comfort.
I want to talk to them. Get some form of communication between us. I want to talk to them.
I think it's a little late for that, Jonas. You've brought undue attention by showing your hand, exposing yourself, and I'm sure you could understand their concern that you may in fact expose the others as well.
How can I do that? I don't know who they are.
You know enough. And they need to be certain. I think we can agree that there's no reason for your family to pay for your mistakes.
Is that why you're here, to threaten my family?
On the contrary, I came to guarantee your family's safety if you do the right thing. It'll induce a cardiac arrest and leave no trace in your system. A natural, dignified death. Without you to prosecute, the case against you and your company will be difficult, likely impossible. Preserving at least some small part of Starkwood's legacy of patriotic service, which I know is very important to you.
Party's over, Counselor. We're moving into the Bureau.
My client has invoked his right to silence and to counsel. No one speaks to him unless in my presence. Is that understood?
In some countries, they'd have shot him by now. Process him out.
Yes.
I met with him.
And?
I'm quite certain he understands our terms. We're transferring him to the FBI for interrogation.
Will that be a problem?
Hopefully it'll just pressure him to resolve the situation sooner rather than later.
I'll be happy when this is behind us. Have you heard from Almeida?
He called in before I met with Hodges.
Has he secured the canister?
Soon.
He's your guy. You better not screw this up.
Tony's been the one bright spot in an otherwise dreary day. I have faith he'll come through.
Yeah, we found a place to set up. It's an abandoned apartment building just shy of the north perimeter line. 1297 Rincon, corner of 12th.
Yeah, I see it. Sweet Deans are just entering 3 sectors to the south. You got less than 20 minutes.
That doesn't give me much time.
No, it doesn't. Maybe you should get off the phone and get to it.
I lost 2 partners in a row. Early on. I couldn't handle it. I guess that's why over the last 10 years I pretty much worked alone. It's all right for you to be feeling what you feel. If you can't do this tonight, that's all right too. Just don't try and pretend like you're not feeling anything. That's how you make a mistake.
Please, Jack. Don't tell me what to feel and don't tell me how to feel it.
We're in the SUV. You're okay. Yeah, I got lucky. The bullet went straight through. Didn't think I'd see you out here.
I'm only here for observation. You do not have to do this.
Show me.
hell did this happen?
It all went down pretty fast. I mean, we were ambushed before we get out of the helicopter. The chopper pilot was hit first, and I was unarmed, so Larry laid down cover so I could get clear. I don't remember a lot, but I definitely heard auto fire. Once I was tagged, Larry came over to help me out, and that's when he was hit. I blacked out after that, but I'm pretty sure Larry saved my life.
Larry was hit with heavy ordnance, shotgun rounds, armor piercing. You were obviously with something small or jacketed.
I treated Mr. Almeida. His wound was consistent with a 9mm.
You sure it wasn't a 45?
Not likely. The injury was too small. Why?
Because you have spent 45 casings in evidence.
Galvez had access to the weapons inside the FBI vehicle he stole. He probably switched in the middle of the fight.
That many weapons? In the time frame that you described the ambush? Doesn't add up.
Okay, so what are you saying?
Someone was with him.
Like I said, it all happened pretty fast, but I didn't think so. I guess it makes sense.
One man didn't do this alone. He had help.
Let's all park to alert the field.
You sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Good.
Hello?
Did I wake you?
Who could sleep after what happened today?
How'd it go with your father? Sweetheart. What is it? What happened?
He's dying, Steven.
What?
He was exposed to something. Like a biological agent. It had something to do with the attacks that took place earlier today.
Kim, honey, I'm so sorry.
Isn't there anything that they can do?
No. I'm coming back home.
Don't you want to stay? Don't you want to be with him as long as you can?
My presence, with what he's going through right now, will only make things worse.
Did you at least, tell him about his granddaughter? Hi, honey. Kim.
I couldn't, Steven. I couldn't bring myself to tell him I wasn't the only person he was leaving behind. Telling him about Terry would have only made it worse. I'm gonna try and get on the 610. If I do, I'll be back in LA by 9.
Okay. You can always leave later if you change your mind.
I won't. I love you both.
We love you too.
Bye.
Copy 9. Proceed to 224.
Why is that area of the grid not been cleared?
Sweep 3, why have you not cleared 219?
Well, Commander, we're encountering some resistance from the neighborhood residents. They're not too happy about their homes being searched without a warrant at 2:30 in the morning.
I'm concerned about their safety, not their happiness. Whoever was helping Galvez may be providing them shelter in one of those houses. If those civilians are interfering in that sweep, arrest them, but get that area cleared. Do you understand?
My anesthesia medicine. I should have used it earlier.
Jack, what are you doing out here? Why don't you go back to FBI Medical and let them treat you?
There's no treatment. There's no cure.
I'm sorry. I didn't know. Why are you in the field?
Agent Walker's just lost her partner, Tony. Thought I could help. I owe her that much.
Agent Stolen to Mobile Command, code yellow.
Go ahead, Agent Solar. This is Mobile Command. Are you reporting a code yellow?
Affirmative. I have confirmed visual on the target suspect with the canister.
Repeat, confirmed visual of suspect and canister.
Agent Park, man. Agent Stoller, this is Jack Bauer. Is Galvez with someone?
Agent Stoller, negative. He's alone. Repeat, he
is alone.
Copy that.
What's his 20?
Entering an abandoned apartment building on the south side of Rincon and 12. I am in pursuit.
Try to maintain a visual and wait for backup. Do not engage until we get there.
Copy that.
All primary units respond to 12 and Rincon. Suspect side entering building with canister. Code yellow.
Agent Park, I want a secure net around the building. Agents at all Lexus, and I want sharpshooters covering all 4 exposures.
Yes, ma'am.
It's all right, fine. I'll stay back. I'll watch operations. You be careful out there. I still think Elvis is his partner. You watch your back.
Thank you.
All right, let's go.
You served with the 27th in Pakistan.
2 tours, sir.
Did you by any chance encounter any Starkwood units?
There's a force protection team attached by my CO.
They fought with you.
Yes, sir. Side by side.
Soldier. How would you rate their professionalism? Their performance under fire?
They were good men, sir. Well trained.
Thank you, son. Just made my day.
Let's go. Our orders are to deliver the prisoner to the rear entrance at FBI. What else wants to keep this low key? Sarge!
This is Sergeant Cadden. Prisoners in severe cardiac and respiratory distress. We are rerouting to West Arlington Hospital. The emergency medical team standing by. Go, go!
Assemble the teams.
Got it.
Agent Stoller, this is Agent Walker. Do you copy?
I copy you, Agent Walker.
What is your position?
East stairwell between the first and second floor. Suspect with canister has moved to the top floor.
Do you have any indication that he's not alone?
Negative. Not at this time.
All right, stand by. We're coming to you. Agent Stoller puts a suspect somewhere on the second floor. However, there's no guarantee that he's the only hostile in the building. Therefore, we stick to SOP, clearing room by room. Agent Park and I will lead 2 teams, east and west. Check your weapons and headsets. We move in 60 seconds.
All right, you heard. You guys are with me. You guys are Agent
Mobile
Walker.
command. This is Walker.
Go ahead, Agent Walker.
We're about to enter the building. I've had the teams on alert in case the canister gets breached.
How you holding up?
Thanks.
Ms. Bauer.
Mr. Bauer, this is Agent Mazzelli.
Sorry to bother you with this, but I need to follow up on something from our debrief.
Agent, this isn't a good time.
Some new information has come to light, and I need to clear up a discrepancy.
What discrepancy?
You told me Tony Almeida's source on the White House attack was a man identified to you as Vincent Cardiff.
Yeah, that's right.
Is there a possibility you misremember the name?
No, I don't think so.
Are you sure?
You yourself have voiced some concern about your own acuity.
Hold on. What is this here? Agent Mozzelli, I'm gonna have to get back to you.
Locator codes for all units, radio transponders.
Are they in real time?
Yes, sir.
You do a map overlay. It'll take a minute. Get it done.
What's going on, Jack?
Let's show you.
Clear. Good. Steve, next room.
Right there. There's Stolar's transponder. He's not even in the building. Agent Walker, this is Jack. Get your men out of the building. It's a trap.
Jack, what?
Stolar's not even in there. Get your men out now.
Code blue! Repeat, code blue!
Agent Walker, Agent Park!
Hit his vehicle. Now!
All perimeter teams in this park. Agents are down in Portal 12 and Rincon. We need assistance.
Negative, negative. Disregard that order. Maintain your positions. I repeat, maintain your positions.
Pa, what the hell are you doing?
They're trying to pull you off the line. You leave a hole in that perimeter, we're gonna lose the canister. Tell your men to stand fast. Medevac is on its way. Get them in the air now! Jack, I'm going in. Agent Park! Agent Park! How many men are unaccounted for?
Still assessing. There were at least 30 of us in the building when it went out.
And Agent Walker? Renee, this is Jack. You copy? Renee, this is Jack. Do you copy? A minute.
You got the canister?
Yeah.
Hurry up, we need to get moving.
Renee! Renee! Renee!
Jack! Jack!
You okay?
Yeah, but he's not breathing.
We need a medic! Get down. I want to get you out of here. Come on. Let's go now.
How'd you know it was a trap?
Stolar's transponder was outside of the building.
We're trying to thin our ranks to create a diversion. Has the cordon been breached?
No, they told the men to maintain their positions. The perimeter's secure.
It's almost like they knew, Jack. They would have needed time to wire this building with explosives. This is the last sector we would do to search.
You think they knew your sweep patterns?
They must have. What is it?
I'll meet you back at your vehicle.
Hey, you want me to take him?
No, I got him. I need your help inside.
Agent Mozzelli.
Mr. Bauer, you said you wanted to talk to me about Tony's suspect, Vincent Cardiff?
Yes, thanks for getting back to me. Listen, you told me that he expired during the course of Tony Almeida's interrogation?
Yeah, that's what Tony told me.
Well, it can't be him.
What are you talking about?
Vincent Cardiff was...
Picked up over an hour ago by customs, trying to cross the border into Canada.
Are you sure?
Look, I'm positive. I've got his arrest report right here. Cardiff's alive.
Were there any signs from his interrogation? Physical violence, abuse, anything at all?
Nothing's indicated on the report. That's why I was asking if maybe you had mistaken the name that Almeida gave you.
Okay, I got him.
Thanks. Honey! Honey! Yeah.
What's going on?
I told you earlier today. If you were lying to me, I'd kill you myself.
What the hell are you talking about?
Cardiff, Vincent Cardiff. You said he was killed during his interrogation.
Yeah, so?
He's alive and well, in custody, and he's showing no signs of physical abuse. Explain that.
All right, look, Jack, I'm sorry. Cardiff knew that by spilling that intel, he's gonna get himself killed. So I cut a deal with him. I told him I'd let the FBI think he was dead so he could walk away and disappear. I thought it was just a meaningless lie.
You and I have been doing this long enough to know that there is no such thing as a meaningless lie. How are you involved in this?
You're not making any sense, Jack. That intel was good. Without it, you'd have never been in the White House to say to the president.
What is your involvement?
You're not thinking straight.
How were you shot? Does Galvez even have a second man? Or is it just you?
Just stop and listen to what you're saying. It's insane. It's paranoia. Now, why don't you put the gun down?
Don't you move!
The toxin's starting to affect your judgment. That's what's happening. You can see that, right? Is this what you're looking for? I never wanted to hurt you, Jack. I told you to stay out of it. But you wouldn't listen, would you? We get some help here? This man's having a seizure.
Stand back, please. Go get my bag and call Dr. Mason. Stat. You're gonna be all right, sir. Just try to breathe. It's gonna be okay.
I don't see anything. The wound must be posterior, sir. I need to turn you on your side.
Now!